Hey my Geminis, this is TarotBae here with FlirtySavageSpirit, and we're going to get into your 7-day forecast in love. What's going down in your boom a room. Let's take a sneak peek into your next 7 days from your point of watching this video. Starting off, my Geminis, what do we have for you? See, we have woman holding a heart, so it could be dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a thinking woman, an air sign like yourself, or either represented by yourself, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then big happy changes. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. Up under the deck, we have community is showing here, so there definitely seems to be some type of celebration. Your Three of Cups type of energy that is here, so definitely celebrating this big happy changes. I feel like that there could be part of this changing could be someone that is, identifies as a feminine energy, or, basically just making it public or making it be known, or getting into lesbianism, perhaps, possibly here. Being the fact that there are two women that are represented here. I feel like that could have been like the big happy change, or that there could be finally someone that's taking their, what society deems as norm relationship, taking it whatever society deems as norm, so to be outside of the norm relationship, and it's creating some big happy changes, like someone just kind of being like, hey, I don't care, I'm gonna do me. I want to give my heart to who I want to give my heart to, and I've thought about this, and I'm ready to make this big happy change. This doesn't have to just be in a heterosexual or transgender or any type of situation. It could just be anybody, right? Any of my Geminis that's going down here, because hey, you are represented by the yin and the yang here, so that yin and the yang could start to roll together and start to make some changes about in your love life over the next 7 days. This definitely seems to be something that you have been thinking about, over time, and somebody comes in and they hand you their heart, or they finally give you that sign that you need in order for you guys to be able to move forward in something. Or it could just be you meeting somebody as well, right? Standing your ground, because you fought for this. You have, you either stood your ground with this person, or you've made it very clear of like what you was looking for in a particular type of situation. You have manifested this. We do have the new beginnings card that's here, so definitely feeling like there was some manifestation that was going, some creation. You took a leap of faith in this situation. It still is within the grounds that you stood, or you're defending yourself for your choices here, or you're taking that leap of faith. You're defending it to maybe perhaps like other people, or even to your yang self, the other part of you. Triumph and success is represented by the Ace of Swords, which is still more of your energy that's here as well, Gemini. So some clarity, some new beginnings, some communication. That thinking woman, like now it's being, I'm taking that leap of faith and I'm expressing myself. I'm bringing about that clarity, that new beginning, that legal contract, that binding that's here, because I've made the sacrifices that needs to be made. I've done the self-healing. I've done the inner work, and I'm standing 10 toes down on that. This is how I feel. This is what I wanted. And it's either, if you're unable to give that to me, then that's fine. I'll just go on about my business and go on to someone else. It's kind of like what I'm getting here. And you standing your ground is actually leading you to that success that you actually have been wanting from in this particular like situation, right? Is what I am getting so far. Right. Let's see, where do I want to go next with this thing? Let's pull some of these oracles, the French vintage style oracles here. What other messages do we have for some of my Geminis that's out here? I also kind of feel like you're betting on yourself. So it's like, hey, I'm going to take this leap of faith on myself. Like, I'm the one that did this work. I'm the one that, need to love myself. Like, so I'm taking that leap of faith in order to bank in on myself, or to give my heart to who I truly feel like that I have that true connection with. And as I say, that triangle was getting ready to fall out of the deck here. I'm going to make that choice and that decision with what makes me happy. It may not be like the choice that is the most normal society, says it, like that I should be with my baby dad or my baby mother, or that I shouldn't get a divorce. It's like, no, you're taking that chance, and you're taking that chance on yourself, on your happiness, what you feel as though is what's going to make you happy this week, Gemini. Fidelity, reunion, time, and then heartache. So I feel like that a message is coming in from some of you guys from a past lover, or either just you've already been in contact with this person, but before in the past there was some heartache or some pain, but this Ace of Swords needed to go down, and it came at the right time. Like, this conversation came at the right time. In order for you to be able to receive that conversation that you may have been needing from this person for a long time, or even that closure, you had to kind of be in the right space, the right spiritual space with this sacrifice. So you've done that work, and once you finally got to a point where you could actually hear what someone had to say, or you could actually be able to receive or accept them for who they are, or whatever, or accept this situation for what it is, it's like then that reunion was able to take place, or that conversation was able to take place. It just seems like everything is being done at perfect timing, and that perfect timing is because you did the work. You came to this aha moment. You came into alignment with what it is that you truly wanted, and you came to realize what honestly makes you happy. Is what I'm getting here. This is deep, y'all. Let's pull some gypsies here. Let's see. What's this fidelity and reunion all about here? So, enemy is here. Hope. Okay. Wedding. So I feel like with this heartache, like the reason, or this aha moment, and maybe it's not you that's having this aha moment. It could possibly be your other person that's having this aha moment, and that's what's having them to come back wanting to offer you something a little bit more stable and concrete. Conversation is coming up, so definitely some messages is getting ready to come in. Some conversations is getting ready to have, because it seems like your person may have went through some shit too. So you guys end up going through some shit separately. I feel like that your person went through something that their friend or someone that they thought was a friend was actually their enemy, and they lost a lot of hope. Someone could have gave them COVID. They battled COVID, within these last couple of months, and it has brought them to have a new outlook on life and what it is that they really wanted. So maybe if they could marry you because, or propose to you or be with you because of religious factors, or just something that was outside of the society or the norm, or that maybe they just didn't want to. It's like they're having a change of heart. They're starting, themselves as well are looking at what it is that they truly actually want in life. And it seems like you guys are choosing each other, or at least coming back to the drawing board to figure out what's real and what's fake here. Imprisonment, occupation, great fortune, child, courthouse. So you could be dealing with somebody that comes out with this time card. So maybe it's a reunion because they're getting out of prison, out of jail. And maybe they're getting early release because of COVID. But it seems to be like a fortunate event, like something being developed, and it just seems like it to be a fortunate, like an ordained fortunate type of event that's going down. So overall, Gemini, it seems like it's going to be some good luck for you in your love life over the next 7 days. But it seems like a lot of stuff is like coming together for you. Like some things are starting to come together for you. Some epiphanies is here on both of you guys' behalf, or even with the soulmate that you don't even know that is your soulmate that's out there that you're getting ready to meet. So you guys are coming into alignment with each other. Your partner is wanting to tell you that they want to be more than friends. And then someone left at some point in time when they saw you with someone else. And if you guys are in separation, they've been wondering if you are happy without them. They're also regretting about lying to you about something that's here as well. So what would be the outcome? Let's look at what would be the outcome for Gemini in this epiphanies that they're having in their love life over the next 7 days. What would be the outcome here? Queen of Pentacles could definitely be dealing with a Taurus or Capricorn or a Virgo. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and Chariot in reverse. So definitely a reunion, which you already seen here. So the outcome over the next 7 days, if you're in separation with somebody, it's either a reunion or a union for those of you guys that don't have someone in particular. But you definitely got to get out of the house or get out of your norm. Like something about the norm and doing something outside of the norm is heavily influencing here of your decision of how or of your advancement in your relationships over the next 7 days. So getting your emotions out of the way and stop overthinking, you know, things or being overly emotional about it, and just do it. Like if you want to call that person, call that person. If you want to date that person, date that person. Like do what's best for you seems to be the message that's coming out for you guys, Gemini. So I'm going to leave this thing right here. If you like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up. And hey, if you liked it, if you don't like it, can you subscribe still? I am a total flirty savage out here. So until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the dailies or either next week for the weeklies.